Oh my word. Right, yeah. Gotta start the stream again. That's 15 minutes gone. Somebody forgot to press a button. Somebody forgot to press a button. So I've been rambling on for the last 10 minutes, talking about deep and meaningful things, and yeah, I didn't turn the mic on. So yeah, hi, and welcome, welcome to Friday. So you can stop wondering what all this means. Happy Friday, everyone! Happy Friday. Yes, so welcome to the stream. So just to explain again why this all seemed like random and stuff, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to try and shorten what I was saying and just say, right, I took the PC in yesterday to a local Dublin business called Right Click Computers in the centre of Dublin. Few little niggles needed to be sorted out, cable tidying, etc., because I suck at cable tidying. They tidied it up, sorted out the cables, did some cleaning, plugged in a new VNAND SSD, which is amazing. Confirmed that the 14-year-old DVD drive that we have in the PC is completely balked and was causing all sorts of issues with logging in and starting up the computer. So those are now sorted. The VNAND SSD is now in. The games folder is now on the VNAND SSD. So I'm getting super fast loading screens and games, etc. Hey, how you get? How are you? How are you? And yeah, absolutely brilliant. If you've got any computer problems whatsoever, I'd recommend Right Click Computers of Dublin. Fantastic. John on the front desk has been amazing, and yeah, I left them a 5-star review today on Google Maps. So it's, you know, I want to give a big shout out because they've been absolutely brilliant. So now, with that over, so you stopped watching me drink tea in silence. You can like listen to me drink tea with the microphone on. So now, the continuing adventures of Turnuk in Star Trek Online. And again, what I was saying was, I'm really impressed by the whole Romulan storyline, that it's very relatable. It's very, I would say, in that tradition of, Kirk saying to Spock, human. It's a very human story, and it's one that you relate to because it's a struggle. It's a struggle for identity. It's a struggle for survival against the oppressive regime, which normal people would be trying to escape from. But with an organization like the Tal Shiar, which is in control of everything, it's military dictatorship essentially. So what I was saying was, with the last time, which was on Wednesday, we found a new homeworld and discovered an artifact which related back to an event called the Sundering between the Vulcans and the Romulans, which is where they split, where the Vulcans took on the path of suppressing emotions, and the Romulans decided that that's a part of their identity and they should embrace that. And once that planet was discovered, the conference could begin, where discussions could essentially lead to the recognition of the Roman Republic as a galactic state with a home world, and that the people on it would need help to get themselves built again, to build a home, to build a place that they can call their own. Reminds me of your chair. Reminds me of a rubber dinghy. Trust me, Git, it's a lot more comfortable. So, into this episode, which is the last one of this week, is now the aftermath of that event Turnok has chosen to join the Federation for reasons that I will go into later when I return to the game to stream. And we're going to see where that leads. The crew, where that leads, Turnok, and what decisions, will hang on that. So we're going to go in. I've done some tidying up, did some skill points, did some traits, reorganization. Other than that, everything's as it is. And I'm now going to go to the in-game scene. There we go. Yay! Here we go. We're now in Star Trek Online. So, let's engage. So this is, I think, Commander Tamir gave his life to save the Klingon ambassador from a bomb. So Sub-Commander Liddell has taken over the role of head of the fleet, and yeah, we're now in her office. So give me a quick overview. Skills I've chosen: targeting expertise, space accuracy, defensive maneuvering, so harder to hit. Again, concentrating on the weapon skills and the ground skills. And when it comes to traits, I've chosen a few which I think will suit the character. Telepathic, so bonus perception, extra exposed chance. Because he uses the dual weapons, there's a chance to expose your foe as they kind of try and get away from it, giving your other crew an attack. Telekinesis, we're going to talk about that. Then we've got Strike Team Specialist, 40% chance, extra critical chance when attacking. Soldier, 5% bonus range weapon damage, plus 10% range weapon critical severity, so making use of those extra criticals. Lucky, plus 3% critical chance, 10% increased chance to expose, so we're looking at getting those people out of their defensive mode and getting in some hard hits. Personal space traits: accurate, obviously for accuracy; operative, extra critical chance and severity; efficient captain, so extra power to the warp core, which Romulans definitely need; cannon training, because all the weapons are cannons apart from the torpedo launcher; and elusive, bonus defense rating. So a lot of basically combat related skills there. Other things we'll come into later. Now, we've just agreed to things, and now we need to get to New Romulus Command to go and pick up, to complete the promotion Centurion, and to speak with Centurion Velar at New Romulus Command. So let's have a look at the inventory. Yeah, I've got plenty of room at the moment. Lots of dilithium, lots of energy credits thanks to the mysterious benefactor. And now, let's beam to the ship and set course for moral rehab. Oh, that's so good. That's so quick. Here we go. Owen had a quick look over the department heads. So the new Vulcan tactical officer we got for joining the Federation, Lynette, is the first officer. Keep an eye on me. Veril, our engineer, is head of engineering and ops currently, as she's the only engineer we have on board. And then science and medical are themselves split between Heaven and Sartre, as they, I said, Heaven is more of a combat science officer, Sartre is more of a medical officer, and then finally tactical is taken by Tovan and security by Lynette. So let's go to the new Romulus system. Records indicate that the colony ships that left Vulcan after the Sundering spent several months on this planet, mostly abandoned since then. The M-class world is now the home of New Romulus, a colony made up of Romulans and Remans seeking to create a new society and a new homeworld. Radiation levels and seismic instability on the planet indicate that there was a worldwide cataclysmic event in the world's distant past. It will take more study to determine exactly what happened. So here we go. Beam to New Romulus. Yourself and Tovan.
We have the strength now. With the help of Starfleet and the Empire, we could destroy what's left of the Tal Shiar. We would be safe. We would be free.
There are too few of us left to fight amongst ourselves. Military action should be our last option.
I don't see how talking to them will be enough. But I'm a warrior, not a politician. If my people are to find a home here, there must be a leader capable of building a new future, of looking past our differences to find harmony. You are that leader, Data.
Since I was a child hiding in the sewers of the capital with the reunificationists, I have worked toward the day when the Romulans would once again walk beside their Vulcan brothers and sisters. Before that can happen, we need to rebuild. We need a home to replace what was lost, to see past our grief and find acceptance. We need to reconcile with the Remans and end the centuries of strife and oppression. The fate of both our peoples rests here. We either create a new homeworld out of the ashes, or we wither and die. Thank you for agreeing to meet me here. I'm grateful that both the Federation and the Empire have temporarily put aside their differences to help create a new Romulus. This wouldn't be possible without you. Your example led the way. We're building a new home here. Romulans and Remans can't continue on like nothing has changed. Everything is different. We are a changed people. The loss of Romulus wounded us greatly. But that wound will not be fatal. There is a great deal of work to do before we can truly call this our new home. But with your help, I know Mold Rihan, or New Romulus, as our allies call it, will someday be as great as what we lost. Kylor is in charge of the staging area. He can give you more information about what we need. There's much to do, and little time. We left our first home to remain free. We lost our adopted home to treachery. May this world be the home we have sought for so long, a place where our descendants can live in peace.
Right. Time to report to command. Go. Oh yeah, well, really gotta visit this. It's a lovely tribute to both Spock and to Leonard Nimoy. That says, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. And emotes. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh, here we go. Let's go to the command center. Lots of people hanging around. So first of all, Centurion Velar. Initial complement of duty officers is now available. Fantastic. I'll take those on board. Duty officers, right. So, first duty officer mission that you should have is personnel officer, and it's recruitment. So submit requests. And I'm gonna do all these. I'm gonna submit all these requests. So begin assignment. All these will provide duty officers. A couple of those cost lithium, so usually you can just take the technical engineering science and civil core, requisition, R&D assistance, and general recruitment will cost 1,000 dilithium. By this point, just doing the missions, you should have at least that much. So in progress, as you can see, I've got 6, I've got 14 assignment slots available, so I've got 14 more missions I can do. And these can be found here. So duty officers, current map, assist commander with research on fractal message, encryption. All these are things that you assign your junior officers of your ship to do. So lots of things you can have a look at. Is there a recruitment? Yeah, here we go. Romulan engineering officer and Romulan science bridge officer. So yeah, definitely get those. Just get a couple more bridge officers. Yeah, provide ambassadorial tour of the ship. Plan that one. Yeah, got everyone's diplomat, security officer. Yeah, all good. So I've got 9. I'm not going to do any more because that would just take up a lot of time. And now we're going to head to the shuttle bay. You already watched me like make costumes and stuff, so I'm not going to do any more in the tailor just yet. So speak with the ship requisitions officer. Now, last time I did requisition new ship. However, in order to complete the promotion, you need to speak to this person. So Lieutenant Commander, already got one of those. Already got one of those. So that's all done. Now, something I will point out is new ship. You may want to do. I did all that last session, so all good. Now I'm going to point out quickly the Zen store because there are ships available. So I could, for example, I now have access to the original series Enterprise, the Rhode Island science vessel, prototype light exploration cruiser, which is from Discovery, and the Gladius class escort. All of these are currently available for this character. However, it's a Romulan thing. Tier 5, do I have anything? Tier 5. No, here we go, tier 5 ships. Nope, no tier 5 no, I don't have access to them because we can't access them. So, yeah, done there. Currently have... Oh yeah, didn't get any shield or weapon batteries last time, so... no. Need to go to... Oh, that person there. Ship equipment. Purchase consumables. Sort by. 20 shield batteries. 20 weapon batteries. Go to this. Add those in there. Go. Oh, check my bridge officer stations. So we sorted this out last time. So extra shields. Hull healing, high yield torpedoes, scatter volley cannons, and tactical team, which keeps the shields on the ship balanced. So that's all done. So turbo lifter lobby, and yeah, missions episodes. So nope, do the featured from the ashes. So, turning point. Click an Emperor Romulan has agreed to meet a Kidman, so we just did that. Task Force Operations, Romulan Imperial Minefield. Join Task Force for a joint operation against elements of Romulan Imperial Navy.
Ah, good.
Hail that.
The Republic has need of your talents. The Romulan Star Empire still has many followers. They've taken to pillaging outposts and settlements on the fringes of space, where nobody will challenge them. We need to deny them resources if we're to keep them from rebuilding their fleet and presenting a bigger threat to the Republic. Several Allied forces are committing to joint operations against the Star Empire.
Right, so it gets bonus experience and expertise, so accept that mission. So now, Task Force Operation Romulan Imperial Minefield, very basic level. Yep, and we'll take that one. While I'm here, let's get out of our diplomatics uniform. Yeah, I'll go back to that. Look a bit more civilian. Kind of like that uniform. Oh yeah, that was it. Oh, there's a veteran dilithium refiner here. If you have lifetime subscription, there we go, couldn't remember the word. Lifetime subscription, you can come to the veteran dilithium refiner, and once on your account you can refine an additional 1,000 dilithium. So it has come in useful in the past. And then quickly have a look. There's New Romulus. You can look out onto the lovely purple sea. And over here is a memorial plaque. So everyone who has passed, who was an actor, crew, writer, anything to do with Star Trek at all, everyone who's passed, their names are in the memorial plaque. So actors, directors, producers, editors, there have been a lot of people, writers, composers, production managers. They've all gone. And it's lovely that Star Trek Online honours them in this way. So, I'll tell you what, while we wait for this is going to take a minute because not everyone's going to be wanting to do that. Have a quick run around. That's ground equipment. Lieutenant Tirah talks about tech upgrades. So we did a little bit of upgrading last time. Commodities vendor. Here you can buy supplies, medical supplies, provisions, shield generators, comms arrays, industrial energy cells, which you need for various duty officer missions. And we'll go to the tailor very quickly. Create this time. Roman Republic 1. Apply to character. Uniform. Let's go for some white. Green. And a nice bold red. Tactical. Yeah, so there we go. That's our official Roman thing. Oh, with the Lieutenant Commander shoulder pads. One of these works. There we go. So we'll have that as tactical red. Oh, task force is coming up. So yeah, let's finish that off. There you go. Proper uniform. Wear that. Exit. Task Force operation. Here we go. Hey, there's a Reman. With Romulan, another player character there. I really like how it feels like a working command center. A lot of people walking around, you got people doing things, there's shops, there's other bits and pieces, so I'm really liking the feel of it. So here we go.
Our intelligence services have discovered an Imperial Romulan operation to take over the mining facilities in this remote area of space. They're using these asteroid mines to collect materials for constructing more warbirds. We need to rescue the transport ships by breaking through the Romulan forces, destroying their minefields, and liberating the processing centers.
Tactical, what should I... No, okay, that's all I need. Thank you, Captain Nog. So here we go. Romulan cloak. Go for this first one.
Have cloak mines next to the transports. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so target over there, so let's go, yeah, there it is. Let's go say hello, shall we? Sorry. It's a bit loud for me, so... Here we go.
Excellent work against those critters. Just a few more to go.
Much appreciate the assistance to Cork. Don't need one of those. Freighter's already gone, so that's not done. Alright, I'm going to stay with
Ship
Cork.
is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
Okay. Oh, they're going over there. It's probably a good idea if I stay with somebody else. Being, you know, a young, new Romulan on the block. Nah. This is where I blow up for the first time. Choosing weapons back. Whew. Whew. Okay, thankfully my core was fully charged, so I could use this temporary hit point power that I have. Shields are back online, thankfully. They're chasing me down. Okay, come on. Hazard emitters. Let's get this core online. Oh, stop it with those giant things, will you? Yeah, running away, running away.
Target shields have failed.
Come on, take out that torpedo. Take the torpedo out. Thank you. Get some health done. Go here. See how you like it. The shield's back online. Oh, you took some damage. Yeah. That was a bit close. So, Optimist, USS Java, thank you very much. Very much appreciate that assistance. You're heading over there, are you? Okay. Priority 1 Gamma. Here we go. So you're going to go in first, are you? Fantastic, you are. Right, I'm going to fold that up. Basic maneuvers I just have to use. I'll try to be fine. I'll hand it back. Oh, didn't quite get it. There you go, finish that one off. How are you doing? Yeah, let me clean that off. There we go. No longer suffering plasma damage.
The job isn't over yet. The enemy has disabled nearby mining facilities. Each facility will need several repairs to restore complete functionality. The local system relies on these resources for survival.
Let's go. Got it, buddy. Okay, warp core, that. Other stuff I don't need. So, beta. Right. What are you doing? You're going over there.
Facility Alpha is back online.
let's go to cloak. Right, they've got their attention. Here we go.
Facility Gamma is up and got their attention. Even though you've defeated their ships, liberated the asteroid factories, and repaired the disabled mining facilities, they don't seem to get the message. Sensors have detected the warbird Falcata leading a battle group to this system at high warp. The Falcata will probably try to blockade the orbital processing plant. In order to protect the civilians in this system, we must regain control of the plant. Destroy the Falcata if necessary, and free those civilians.
Let's go. The Falcata. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, saw those in Star Trek Nemesis. So shall I. Whoa! Get outrageous at that. package. I'll take that.
Excellent!
And Minefield Fleet Action, 3rd place. Hey, there we go. So we've got an extra graviton generator, reward package, lithium ore, expertise, experience points. All good, all good. Fantastic. Went up a level. So, battle reports.
Excellent! The area is secure and we restored peace in the system. I'll mention your efforts in my official report. Chimera out.
This is the RRW Gatong. Thank you, Captain Nog.
You have unlocked a new trade slot. Click here to view your trades.
As I said, already did that earlier. So all those are now done. Get a new one at level 20. So fantastic. But I have got up a level, so purchase skills. Definitely taking improved targeting expertise. And report to Admiral Kerarek.
Good work. This will free up some of our forces and put a dent in the Imperial Navy's resources.
Thank you, Admiral. Say a little bit of XP going up there. So now let's report in to the final episode of From the Ashes, Neutral No More. The effects of the explosive Kittima Conference are still being felt. Take your new ship and face old threats against the Republic.
Greetings. I am taking over as your liaison with the Romulan Republic since Tamir is no longer with us. You have proven yourself and earned the respect of your fellow Romulans. A contact from our new allies would like to speak with you. Return to the flotilla.
Okay, accept.
Time is short. What?
Go to the Romulan flotilla. Here we go. Oh, and something I was saying earlier is that, here we go, let's warp out the system, that what I've done is, because I've now had a week of Witcher and a week of Star Trek Online, I am now going to be, not Starbase, Romulan Flotilla, there we go. I'm now going to be playing a different game again next week. So at the very top of the chat, somewhere over there, the first thing I posted is a Twitter link, and that takes you to a poll where I put 2 games, Fortnite or XCOM 2. Now, this one is, it's open, whichever one wins. If you'd like to see me play Fortnite and probably get killed over and over and over again, it's a really good game, but it's very, very repetitive. Or XCOM 2, which is a tactical turn-based and base management game where it focuses on an alien invasion. Put your vote in, and that'll be the game for next week. So go in, have a vote, give it a retweet, and the game that wins is the one I'll be playing next week. It closes at, I think, 12 o'clock Monday Irish time, which would be 7 a.m. Eastern Daytime in the States. So get voting. Okay, here we go. Meeting Sub-Commander Nadal. There's the ambassadors from the Federation of the Klingons. Sub-Commander.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
Jonan True.
I'm glad that you're settled into your new ship, as we can't waste any time. We've received word that the miners on Beta Thoradar have spotted Nausicaan pirates near their system. The pirates haven't bothered to attack the mining installation, but it's only a matter of time. and they're likely to go after freighter traffic in the area. Beta Thoradar is an unremarkable system, but there's a small Republic colony there that mines heavy metals necessary for ship construction. I need you to take your new ship to the Beta Thoradar system and patrol the area. Just let everyone know that the Republic is watching.
So head to Beta Thoradar. So you can now transwarp. So what they've implemented in this is it's now, it's 10 years after the Star Trek Picard series, is that the Federation and the Klingons have learned from Borg technology and created a transwarp network throughout the galaxy. So you can actually instantly travel from place to place, or you can travel via warp. Sometimes it's available, sometimes it isn't. In this case, what I'll do is I'll go up, I'll go to the ship, see how far it is to Beta Thoradar. Oh, it's just there. It is literally just there. So we're going to fly. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We can pass the beautiful Azure Nebula as we fly at warp 6.67. So I suspect that's 6.66. 6.66. So 6.67. So there's the Azure Nebula. Isn't it pretty? So we should be now leaving the nebula any second now. There we go. Gas is dissipating. Yeah, that looks lovely. So, hang on, we need to go around to Beta Thoradar 1. There we go. Neutral no more. Beta Thoradar 1. A red dwarf star orbited by 3 distant planets. Beta Thoradar is best known as a navigational mark for pilots in the region. The planets of the Beta Thoradar system are not habitable and have no known deposits of usable materials, apart from the ones we need to ship for construction. With the expansion of Romulan and Reman activity in this area of space, it is likely that expeditions will be sent to this system again to look at anything of value to the colony. So let's go.
You arrived at the perfect time. Our satellites have picked up several Nausicaan ships in and near the system. They seem to be pirates, bent on harassing freighters. I am concerned about the possibility of the pirates deciding to beam down and ransack our home. The planets in this system are not particularly habitable, so we're limited to several small underground facilities. It wouldn't be hard for them to send a contingent of troops and take control of our mining operation. Obviously, if this keeps up, we won't have any trade, which will force us to close down this operation and evacuate.
A show of the Republic's resolve may be enough to dissuade the pirates. We'll take care of this. Siphon frigate. Okay. Anything else? We've got anomalies. There's an anomaly down there. Let's take care of this frigate first. Next one's over there. Let's go take out these ships first. Okay, both in range, fantastic. Cool. Hang on. That's a freighter in distress.
To any ship in range, this is the freighter Xylan. We've taken heavy damage from Nausicaan pirates. We need immediate assistance. Repeat, we need immediate assistance.
Let's get these guns up.
Thank you. We're not gonna wait around for more pirates to show up.
This is a thank you.
Thank you once more for your policing efforts. It'll be a while before we see trouble here again. Speaking of trouble, I thought you might wish to know that freighter, the Xylan, came by to trade for supplies. They claimed to be carrying mostly perishable delectables and trinkets, but their holds had no refrigeration system and registered a great many compact power signatures.
You think they were smuggling weapons?
The freighter manifest indicated that they had recently come from the Chaltok system. There's a small Uridian colony there. You might be able to find answers if you find out who's supplying them.
Thank you for the information. I'll bring it up with Republic Command. Right, so hang on. Yeah, I'm going to investigate that anomaly. Magnesite or... So that's a little mini game, and what this is, go to R&D. All of these materials add up, sort them in alphabetical order, and they come into play later when we get the crafting system, so we can make our own weapons and shields and other things. So now, depart system, take us to warp. Okay, hail Sub-Commander Nadell.
Odd. None of the colonies in contact with the Republic should be involved in weapons dealing. I will make a few inquiries. You may want to take your new ship over to the Chaltok system, in case we need additional investigating done.
Time is short. Congratulations. What do you need, Turian?
So here we go. Just got a new, went up a level. So purchase skills, and yeah, let's put the defensive maneuvering up. And we got some dilithium as well from the last couple of missions, so we can refine that. Daily limit on refining is 8,000, so well inside that. Oh, also got this material reward package, so that's uranium, titanium, and rubidium, which is all here. So do that, sort that. Excuse me, sort that. So as you can see, I've got these two phaser dual cannons. So, at the moment, if we have a look at episodes from the Ashes, Neutral No More, we have completed the Romulan from the Ashes. So, tell you what, I'll call it there. From this point on, price of neutrality. So that'll be next with when I get back to this. But for the moment, yep, that is the initial Romulan campaign done. And the great thing about this is all progress is automatically saved. I'm gonna get a nice screenshot. Nice screenshot. New ship. Does it work? I don't know. It might do. I'm pressing buttons. Something might have worked. I'm hoping it did anyway. So there we go. So here we go. Let's bring the menu back. Exit. And back here. So there we go. I do apologise for the start of the stream with the microphone not working because I didn't press a stupid button. But yeah, I think that's been a good introduction to Star Trek Online. It is an MMO, and you can get in touch with people. You can send out friend requests. So if I put this into chat, so at Darius Sung, there you go. If you're playing Star Trek Online, that's my account at Darius Sung. I'm accepting friend requests, and yeah, I've got a few characters at different levels, so hopefully we can get together, meet up, go around, blow stuff up, save the galaxy, etc. But in the meantime, just a reminder that up at the top of the screen over there we go, up there in the chat at the very first message is that link to Twitter, which has the poll deciding what game I'm playing next week. So it's either Fortnite or XCOM 2. Cast your votes, and that's the game I'm going to play next week. So, in true Star Trek form, live long and prosper. Thank you very much for watching. Garth Mahagat. Good night.